His youngest son, Douglas McArthur, the same one that was General of the Army in World War II.
Take me back to a place where I felt at home. Take me back to a day when we weren't alone. Take me back to an age when the world felt small. Way back before we blew it all. Take me back to a place where I felt at home. Take me back to a day when we weren't alone. Take me back to an age when the world felt small. Way back before we blew it all. Too many things going on, I can't keep track of them all. From people dropping a bomb to people putting up walls. I feel like life is on hold, perception stuck in a vault. I know that time can heal all, but how much time till we fall? It's awfully chilly outside, when there's no shelter to hide. When everything is a lie, you'll find that out in some time. But when the things on your mind are all considered a crime, communication aside, we'll all just fight till we die. Is this an argument?
Hey everybody, Zoom 360 here on the go, and I'm fighting this wind. It is very windy out today, and the wind is pushing Suki and I to the right, and I'm trying to fight to stay on the road. We are going to Fort Selden today. A while back, we went to Slot Canyon. On my way there, I spotted this ruin of this old fort called Fort Selden. So I said to myself, we gotta come back and visit this thing. So that's where we're going right now. So Fort Selden has about 1,400 years worth of history. It is the ruin of an old fort, or should I say military post. So I don't know, I just thought it would be interesting to go see, and yeah, and I'm taking you with me. So we are almost there. I'm really digging the look of these mountains over here, really digging it. And yeah, so we are on Highway 25. I think it's I-25, and we're taking, I think, exit 19 called Radium Springs, and the fort is not too far. It's like maybe 3 to 5 minutes down the road from the exit, so it's pretty easy to find. And there it is, Radium Springs, exit 19. So we are almost there. Yep, Fort Selden, historic site. So you know, every once in a while I like to do these things on the channel. So it is all part of Get Up, Get Out, and Do It movement. So let's do it. So we are off the highway, just seen a sign for Fort Selden. Slot Canyon is further down the road, and there's a sign for Fort Selden ruins. Okay, this fort is a ruin. It no longer is a functioning fort. There it is. All right. Fort Selden. Look like I'm stepping into an old western. let's hope that we are here on time. So when you come in, there's the parking lot, fairly modest, and then go in there. I see vehicles over here, but this looks like it's for the park. I always thought this would be an interesting place to visit. I see there are people out there. Hopefully it's not too late for me to get a pass. We'll see. Because online it said that it closed at 4, which I thought was early for a place like this. I thought it would close maybe at 5. But I don't know. We'll see. This is the restroom. Oh, okay. Main entrance, visitors here. Okay, gotcha. Got confused there for a second. Hi. Okay, we just made it. What a ticket. It's $5 per adult. Got this self-guided tour here. There are people out there as well. It's very windy out. Hopefully you guys can hear me. I wanted to get some drone footage of this place, but it's windy, so I don't know if I'll be able to fly the drone at all, but we'll see. But so they do close the gate at 4, but the guy said that the staff doesn't leave until 5. So even though the gate is closed, they will let you out. So I guess they close the gate at 4 so that people don't show up after 4, and then whoever's here have until 5 to leave. So, which makes sense, because I thought that it would be weird to close this place at 4. It's just so early for a place like that. So, which makes sense. So, let's grab the drone. So we got the drone, and we're going in. So through there is the actual entrance. Since we've already purchased the ticket, we're gonna pass the counter and go. So this is both entry and exit of the park. Nice. So for all of you history buffs, here's a fun fact. This barracks was once occupied by Captain Arthur MacArthur. The name MacArthur kind of rung a bell, and it turns out
his youngest son, Douglas MacArthur, the same one that was General of the Army in World War II, Pacific Theater, lived in Fort Selden for 2 years in this establishment right there. Good old Doug. Who knew? So we left the exhibition room and we are now out and about in Fort Selden. Looks like I'm cruising through the West, the way the West once used to be, except for those houses back there. But we have travel with Oñate and El Camino Royale. Yeah, I think I've read about that inside. This was a location that people would, not a location, but it was a region, a route. This kind of highlights the trails of the conquistadors. All right, let's walk into history. Now, this is a picnic area back here. I don't think that this existed when the fort existed. So, yeah, like I was saying before, because I didn't want to really use my man voice inside of the side of the building there, but. Yeah, I mean, who knew that little Douglas MacArthur lived here as a kid? So look like back then they had to make their own bricks, and these are the steps. Look like there are 6 steps for brick making, and then this is what was used to make your own brick. Cool. This is the post-prison. This is the remnants of it. If you notice that the walls were a lot thicker for the prison. So this was a pretty sizable fort. Quite a decent sized army was posted here. So yeah, so this is a great little site to visit right off of Las Cruces. So if you guys are driving through there, I think the closest highway is I-25. Make sure to stop by and visit the Fort Selden. It's really cool history. Douglas McArthur lived here as a kid for 2 years. Can you believe that? Crazy. Well, this was a short trip from El Paso. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I wanted to come here to visit, and we did. This is Zoom 360. Inside of you, get out, do it. Like, subscribe, and share. Then I'm out.